Alright, here we go. We're back in the sinking city. I forgot to upload yesterday. I'm sorry. It won't happen again, except it might. But last time we begun our investigation into where Professor Harriet Doe went. And we were led to a fish market. And we have to do some dirty work, do some busy work, do some fetch quests for the EOD. So we can get in good with them, interrogate their leaders, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Let's check our mine palace. So Oakmont is starving and the EOD is giving away fish, which I don't trust because this doesn't seem like the type of place where charity is just like a real thing. They help prevent famine, yes, but they probably have some other goal. So we need to go to Hawking Lane between Warren Road and Liberty Road. Between Road and Liberty Road. Hawking Lane, Warren Road, Liberty Road. Right there. Easy. Let's go check this shit out. Do I have any skills? Do I have any knowledge points? Nope. Hopefully, I'll get some more firepower soon. Because I fear that the beasts in this place are going to start amping up, and my revolver will soon be useless against them. Also, sorry, I'm a little sick right now. It sucks, but what are you going to do? Flu season and whatnot, and allergy season too. That also sucks. But, oh well. I got 2 days off work. I'm gonna use that to record, maybe chop up some clips and put them into shorts so I can increase engagement. I don't know. I'll game the system one way or another. I'm gonna get some writing done. I'm writing a novel right now. Really excited about that. I haven't actually sat down and written anything in a very, very, very long time besides stuff for, you know, like school. Hold on, my phone's buzzing. Somebody's blowing up my phone. Slack message. Shared an image. What that? Okay, sorry. I had to react with an emoji. I just had to. I had to find the right one. Alright. Ignore the glitchy fire. Out of my way. Look at this guy. Whoa. That's a neat trick. There's a lot of these, cult-looking people around this area. Hey, an Innsmouther. How you doing, guy?
You got business here.
I serve the sea.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
See me praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Can you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane, but I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler. What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his, bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
And what did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Did I mention I burned the shit out of my finger like
Bless you.
20, 30 minutes ago? I was cooking food on my lunch, and the oil splashed up and fucking caught me on the finger, and it burned like hell. Oh my god, did that hurt? It still hurts now. But that's all. Oh, there's a harpoon he missed in it. Intriguing.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
Sharp harpoon probably would have killed him if it hit. Thank you. Fishies.
The hull's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
Giving fresh fish to people. Impressive. Yeah. Tonic of some kind.
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab
The
somewhere.
PS1 cork.
There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
Picking that flask from a lab. I have a feeling I'm not safe from wild beasts in here. So I hear them gargling. Need to enunciate my words a bit better. Oh, hey. 3 shots for you, and you are dead.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
Woodcarver.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
The toy maker. Interesting. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All of our staff, and of course the children, are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So, please don't hesitate, and come as soon as you are able. With eternal gratitude, administration of Oakmont St. Jerome's Orphanage. This guy makes toys for orphans. There's no strings attached there, I bet. Probably just a morally good individual. He does nothing wrong. Alright, time to check his basement. Creepy crawlies down here. What the hell? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What is this? Why did I do like the dun? Did I miss something? Am I in the wrong room? Secret door. Hell yeah! Why did I go like bum? OMG. OMG, I'm losing my mind. They should have done that. That cue should have been right here, because he's... Oh my god.
I have questions.
He's a doctor, obviously. You can cast secret walls. Dead cat.
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
Is that like a lobster wearing a cat? What is that?
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
New Mind Palace glue. Ooh, money. Let's retreat into my mind palace. Lab flask. The fish is poisonous. No? No? Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poorer citizens. Alright. Is that all I can glean from here? No. There's still more clues. I need key evidence. Gotta be something in here. I should speak to him. Something is not right here. I gotta sneeze.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Just a little bit more.
Ah, okay, so he's not poisoning the fish.
Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Professor Westerbrook. So, is there 4 pieces of evidence? We've moved up to 4! OMG. Right? Yeah.
Darn pests.
Oh no. This game's gonna get harder.
Let's see what we have here.
So, that was number 4. So, 1,
I hope Professor
2,
Westerbrook just a
that's
little
4.
bit
3 is up here.
Oh no.
I might have to use my brain more. But it don't work no good.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
What the mayor means. Probably a bit of the local jargon, but
I'll show you not to mess with us.
yeah.
Broke into the fish storage.
Oh, I skipped it. I'm so sorry, everyone. It was 1 click. I'll go to the secret chamber in the warehouse, though. You poisoned the fish.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay. This is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Well, he makes toys for little kids.
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
Well, he'll be executed. He wasn't at fault here, so I won't tell her.
Don't worry. I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude.
Wait, the torture chamber in the basement.
I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
How are you at fault here?
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess. I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking, Druck. That can't be true. I know this place.
Somebody
top
knows
to
magic. Oh no.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective. And if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
bottom. I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up. Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
Alright, bye.
See ya.
See you, dude.
May the sea protect you.
See, you're not a bad guy. I can deduce that. Guard is afraid of Anna. Which proves my point that Anna is evil. So we gotta go across here. Interesting. Get back to the fish market. Tell Anna that somebody poisoned the fish, but it wasn't the guard's fault. Because it wasn't. It really wasn't. He didn't do anything wrong. How's he expected to hit somebody with a harpoon in, like, in the middle of the night? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Huh. Okay. This isn't the fish market. I've gone the wrong way. It's okay. There's a fast travel booth up here. And we're gonna fast travel to the fish market. Lie to Anna, because I don't like her. She calls me not by my preferred name. That's not cool. Always call people by their preferred name. Unless you're friends in that way, then, you know, if you're trying to mess with them, go ahead. And they're okay with that. He's like, I'm not Charlie, I'm Charles.
We have enough for everyone.
Hello.
Fish?
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison, though I can't identify it yet.
Sea protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
Any theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
The EOD has a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux Klan.
The Klan?
Take them. Or even the Throgmortons. We were always a thorn in the side of those apes.
Oh no! we were taking on the Klan. Oh shit.
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you.
I'm just kind of shocked by its
The police are quarter
inclusion in
useless
the
these
game.
days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
Do not
One thing still bothers
attempt
me.
to make me sympathize with the
guard
Klan,
at the
because I
storage,
won't.
Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
Daryl and I are homies.
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You've found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
I've no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
Charles! I hate you.
See you later.
See, she says she doesn't know anything about the torture chamber, but I don't believe her. She runs the operation, or at least she seems to be in a place of power with it. Hey.
Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
Anyways, she seems to be in a place that holds some kind of power. She has involvement in the fish storage, and people are afraid of her. That just seems like, you know, she would know something about that. The university right there? It is. Okay. Going to Reed Heights. Haven't been there yet. Okay. Just gonna go to Advent. Because I did in the, oh my god. Sorry, that's gross, but in the Lost episode, the Lost Media, I did go to the City Hall to find some things out. It was exclusively to do with the side quest. Nothing else. Really foggy. Ooh, Discord. I thought I muted notifications, but I guess I did not. Ah, University Street. Every city has one. Wonder if that's like a requirement for a city to have like University Boulevard or University Avenue or University Street. I wonder what differentiates streets from avenues, from boulevards, from roads. Or is it just like a name? Huh. That's interesting.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Department of Medicine. Hey, I found it. Need to go to the laboratory on the basement. Hey, dude.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Could you do that for me?
Oh.
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really?
There's no other
Is
way.
there some other lab you could use?
I'm afraid not. Our lab is the only one left in one piece.
One Piece.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
No,
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
I'm with you, Reed.
Yes. You solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
Okay.
The door won't budge.
To all staff and to all staff and students of the University of Oakmont, henceforth, any mention of the Everyone's Obvious Duty organization, also known as EOD, its symbolics, current and or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs, is forbidden on university grounds on pain of dismissal and or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work through our university and all over Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated. So, it seems like the university has an issue with EOD. But I doubt it's just charity. It can't be that one-dimensional, right? Unless it is. Okay. A creature right there. What in the hell is that? Yeah. Wild beast.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
What in the hell?
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
March 10th. With those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th. I developed a way to reanimate their tissue, even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden, some trait present inside other creatures, or perhaps even ourselves? I'll need to find volunteers. He's like a necromancer. Huh. This ain't right. Is there one thing down here? Was that it? Okay. March 2nd. I have finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. The grunts call it Mr. Handsome, but I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd. Was thinking about the name for the specimen all night. I began a series of experiments on the creature. So far, it has proven exceptionally resistant to all the poisonous substances at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. Its shrieking, though, is bound to haunt me. March 5th. Last night, I had a vision. Thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket, and I heard the name inside my head. Stygian Harvester. Seems he went insane. That thing is... something. Can I zap it?
I wonder what would happen if I pressed. So very tempting.
Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Run! Hi. Hello. Eat this! I need antipsychotics. Just die already. Well, I think I might have destroyed the lab. It was worth it, though, for science. Cleared the lab.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
Oh, they're fascinating, aren't they? Convincing evidence of new branches in the evolutionary tree. Can you blame us for taking an interest?
Maybe not, but so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah, well, no. We'll be more careful in the future. Your point's taken.
Your turn.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long.
Your thing's much more dangerous.
We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
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 A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow acting,
Ricin
but
cigarette.
absolutely fatal
Breaking
to
Bad
humans.
reference.
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
They die.
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold, but over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His
Professor
office is
Westerbrook.
upstairs,
There's that
right
name
alongside
again.
Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious.
Thank you, my
I'll help
friend.
you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
I'm all about professors.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
I'm all about disturbing things. What did I just say?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have.
Is he bald?
As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory,
Oh.
a secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried. 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why, it's about what if.
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
Is he bald?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His
That'd be
biochemistry
nice.
studies are second to none. Worthy of a Nobel Prize.
Not even out of college yet.
If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable. And easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
Okay, bye.
I'll see you later.
Okay. We're gonna go upstairs and then I'm gonna end the episode there. We made good progress. We found out there's even more evil beasts. It's the regular ones. They also take a lot of bullets to kill. I wonder what the point of a bear trap is. Well, obviously, I know the point of it, but, like, the, use in this game. Professor Westerbrook. This is absurd. It's been 5 months, and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step foot into this building again until the works are finished, or you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. So he is freaking pissed off. What? A lock? No one heard that.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Ricin. Somebody's been using ricin here.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Yes, but what does that tell me? Oh. Oh! They went into here. Professor Cavendish's place. Wax key.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
Ooh. Brothers and sisters. Too familiar. My fellow Americans. They're Americans too. Citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with those fish-faced bast? Those sea freaks? How much longer will we put up with this? Those K-forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD. Cavendish was not a fan of the EOD. Oh. To my mind, Palace. George Cavendish, a professor at Oakmont University, is the poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker. According to his student, he lives somewhere in Advent. Okay. Well, he really did not like Innsmouthers. He could just be racist. He could just be incredibly racist. This is the 1920s. Okay, that stuff. Oh! Look at all that stuff! Alright. Ending on a high note, I'm gonna end the episode right here. Got some good work done. We're gonna continue the investigation tomorrow, and I'll upload that eventually. Alright, bye.